What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another YouTube video. Monday, Amazon What Sold. Another exciting video of showing you things that actually sell on Amazon and not just my bars. No one cares about that nonsense. We got 5 items we sold on Amazon this past week. Kind of explain a little bit how much I paid, if I can remember when I bought it, how much I bought it for, overall profit, those kind of things, so you guys get an actual look inside of, the stuff I sell. It's not all make-believe. I know this kind of looks like a Hollywood set that's just a complete mess. Listen, my life is in shambles right now, right? Debs' business is headed to the moon. I'm trying to keep myself afloat here. We got some more fabric back there we had to go buy for Christmas letters and stockings. It's just nonstop. So listen, don't mind the mess. I'll get to the stuff sometime. Listen, 2024, I promise this background will look different because it won't be such a mess. But until then, I got to roll with the punches and keep it moving. So before we jump into these sales, if you're interested in being a multi-trillion-dollar media seller, join the YouTube channel. Cheaper than a Happy Meal, $2.99. Weekly coaching calls, eBay, Amazon, everything you can think of. Best media group out there, in my opinion. I might be biased though. So anyways, we're jumping into this. This might be a hot take. First sale we have is Deadpool 1 and 2 2-pack Blu-ray. We sold it for $49.66. Profit was $33.74. I paid $2.99 for this at the Goodwill. This sold pretty quick, actually. I'm pretty sure this was brand new sealed. I get this a lot. Should you sell new items, like new DVDs, new CDs? Yes. Now, you want to make sure it's actually sealed from the manufacturer. Something that kind of, here goes one of mine for my personal collection. The seal looks legitimate, right? There's no really, it doesn't feel cheap. Maybe it has the title of the movie up top and the barcode. That's another way you can tell. You took the steps to get ungated to sell DVDs and CDs in used and new condition. So, Mike, why can't you sell books in new condition? As most people haven't submitted an invoice to sell books new or used with any type of publisher. That's the big difference that I lean on. I do believe Amazon keeps track of your accounts, all of your ungates and things like that. So I'm always a little bit cautious when it comes to selling new DVDs and CDs, but play at your own risk, right? My account's been on Amazon for 6+ years. I've sold thousands and thousands of items. So I feel like as a seasoned seller, I might have a little bit more leeway than somebody that's brand new. I don't know. I don't run into any problems a lot of other people do. But yes, I do sell new DVDs and CDs. And if you get ungated the correct way, I highly recommend you doing the same. And the hot take was, I'm not a fan of Deadpool at all. I know he's got this huge cult following. I think he's cheesy. I don't know, talking to the camera and stuff, it doesn't do nothing for me. I'm not big on superheroes as it is, but everybody loves Deadpool. I'm just not for me. Next up, more Duran Duran. If I remember correctly, it was maybe a week or two ago, 3 weeks ago, I sold Duran Duran, and here we are again. People love Duran Duran. This was a DVD. Greatest hits. We sold it for $39.89. Profit was $28.50. Got this from the Goodwill. We're into it for $2.99, so we're putting another $25 in our pocket, right? And you guys see this, my weekly Amazon What Sold videos. Every once in a while, we'll have a $150 item or a $100 item. But the bread and butter of this business is the $20 to $50 item when you're out thrifting in volume. That's how I make my money. That's how most people make their money. I know it's not glamorous with these huge crazy bolos every single week. Well, that's not how it works. And anybody that just says they sell $1 million items that they find at the thrift store for $1, they're lying to you, right? So Duran Duran, not too bad. Hungry like the wolf. Keep my cats fed for another week. We got a book now. And used book guy, better be selling books, right? You don't even sell books no more, dude. Why don't you change your name, dude? You don't even sell books. Fairies, hardcover from 1978, sold for $38.48. Profit was $24.01. I paid $0, suckers. Got this from the library. This was a pretty cool, large coffee table style fairy book. All kinds of cool fairies inside. I actually am a fairy. That's why you'll never see me shirtless, because I have fairy wings. And if I take off my shirt and everything, then everybody knows I'm a fairy. And then I get all the comments. So you're a fairy. I wonder why your stuff sells on Amazon. You're magical. All right, moving on. 2 more left. Another book. Whoa. Watch out. The book guy still got it. He still got it, this guy. All right. Sicily, Culinary Crossroads, Italy's Food Culture. Wow, a cookbook. Mike, you actually scanned the cookbooks? Yes. There is money to be made in cookbooks. And that is also an eBay hot bolo, because cookbooks on eBay do actually really well, especially if you can find the Betty Crockers, the local ones that have the... I actually have one right here. Practice what I preach. I mean, I'm as real as it gets out there when it comes to selling on Amazon and YouTube. These type of bindings, like little weird ones, I had this listed on eBay. Like a collection of recipes from the Elbow Beach Hotel in Bermuda. Little local stuff like this does really, really well on eBay. You'd be surprised. I mean, and usually you can get it for nothing. So this is one I seen. Scanned it, seemed like it was cool. It was a larger, I believe this was paperback, right? Yeah, paperback. It's a larger one, about this thick. One that kind of jumps off the shelf at you when you see it. Sold it for $35.82. Profit was $22.95. I believe we paid $2 for it. Yet again, another 20 bucks in your pocket. I don't even have a $20 bill in my pocket, right? Ugh. I got a $10 bill. You just get paid these $10 bills, right? This is all it is. I just get a lot of $10 bills until it starts getting into the hundreds, and then the thousands, and then the trillions, and then the brillions, and then the quadrillions. That's all there is to this, right? It's nothing exciting. It's just consistency and just knowing what you're doing while you're outsourcing. We got one left, and this completes the trifecta. So this What Sold video has books, CDs, and DVDs. I remember I showed this one in the wrap-up, I'm pretty sure. Indigo Dreams, child's bedtime stories designed to decrease stress, anger, and anxiety while increasing self-esteem and self-awareness. All of us resellers should probably have this CD in the car or something, because we deal with all this stuff, right? Stress, anger, anxiety, self-esteem, self-awareness. Like, everybody in the universe needs a copy of this 3 CD set. We sold it for $33.75. Profit was $21.64. We're into it for $2, so close to being another $20 bill in the bank. A little bit of everything this week, right? Duran Duran, Ryan Reynolds, Deadpool, fairies. Now you guys all know my secret that I'm actually a fairy. What are you gonna do? That's the life of a fairy bookseller. So I appreciate you watching. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. And stay tuned for more used fairy videos. Bye-bye.